Hey everyone, come on in, come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hi you guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys had a great and safe week and continue to have a safe weekend. So come on in you guys, get situated, get comfortable. We're going to start or continue our reading of Chasing Destiny. So that's what we're doing tonight on this pop up is reading Chasing Destiny. So if you guys recall, we left off in the middle of Destiny in the SUV with Mo. She had him drive to an alley and park the truck behind the alley, and was questioning everything he does or why he did it. Why he did it. Um, So that's where we are. Um, the last thing we read was when Destiny, when Mo told Destiny about the uncut version that's in the DVD player in the car, the uncut version, and she's getting ready to play that version, is where we are now. So welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you guys had a great week and a great day yesterday. Um, if you had to work today, had a good work day. If you been traveling, hopefully you made it to your destination um, safely. Um, so, so that's where we are today. We are continuing our reading of Chasing Destiny. Not like KJ says, Chasing Amy is Destiny. We are reading Chasing Destiny. And that's where we are. Alright. So I have a book, Chasing Destiny. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully you guys got your snacks, your drinks. We're gonna see what Destiny is about to do. And in this chapter, Destiny is still narrating for us. She is still the one doing the narrating, so she's the one still doing the talking. I know it's been a minute, but Destiny is the one doing the talking here with us today. For now, anyways. All right. Destiny recognized the voice, that accent, its candid and familiar tone from the night before. The owner of that voice, her face was either blurred or off camera, whispering, but her voice was strong. Young ass heifer jacked my girl. This is how you brave. Oh, this is how you have your homies back. I'ma show this skank how we roll. Get her ass another drink. Goldie, break me off some of that E. Pay me first. Come on now, you know I'm good for it. Pay me first. Here, I thought I was your girl. Money is my only friend. And it costs 20, not 10. Damn, give a sister a break. I want that bitch boots. See that purse that bitch got? That shit real. That bitch ain't nobody. Jack her shit. I got your back. Goldie and the black mixed with Mexican girl laughed and laughed and laughed. Lupe, the camera followed her, showing her body, her butt, her breasts, never her face. Showed her hand extending a drink to Destiny. Showed Destiny taking the drink with a smile and sipping and dancing. Lupe walked away, dancing her ass off, the camera following her. So you pimping these hoes, Lupe? Masculine voice. The cameraman talking. I'm a businesswoman. You want to get into business? Let me break this business down. There are 4 categories. Black men, black women, white women who ain't black. You have problems fucking a white man, then don't get paid because the jungle fever shit sells. Have I done it? I do what I have to do. Now peep this. I'm about to drop some knowledge. Black men can make more cheddar than black women. America loves some mandingo, but a black bitch can make more money than a white bitch because there are so many white hoes out there already. Black bitches are what sell. They are in demand. You feel me? You ready for the real deal? Come see me. Hey, over it. Welcome in, love. Good to see you. Hopefully you had a good and restful day today. So we are continuing our reading of Chasing Destiny. My notifications ain't working in Discord. Hold on. Yeah, my notifications ain't working in Discord. Hey KJ, welcome in, love. Happy Friday, you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great day today. So we are continuing our reading of Chasing Destiny. Oh, you was missing us? We was on today. Fresh came on, Still came on, CCAP came on. So we've been in these streets. Gray Flowers came on twice. We've been in these streets heavy today. Oh, and Vinyl Touch came on today too. I forgot about my Vinyl Touch. You just couldn't get to us. That's what it is. Over it. You just couldn't get to us. So we're still reading in the same chapter, Destiny. Destiny is still in the car with Mo. Mo had just told her to pop in the uncut version of the DVD. Oh yeah, that's right. You were in Freshest and Still. I forgot. I did see you because I spoke to you. My bad. See, it's been a day. Yeah, I know you know her as Amy KJ. We know you kind of, we know you kind of special. I got a few updated commands as well. I don't have any sound to them, but I got a few updated commands. Not many, just a few. Oh, Ginger don't work in here over it already. Ginger doesn't work in here. Oh, I forgot to turn Epic's command off. Look, I ain't streamed since I did Epic's interview. I don't have any holiday commands for myself. That was done on purpose. Alright, so Destiny was horror struck. More police sirens zooming down Slauson. Destiny had seen enough. She turned off the DVD player. Darkness again, hiding them in that rank alley. That DVD. Destiny shook her head. Why you do something like that? Business. Adult entertainment. Oh, I know he did. I got the text. I signed up for the text messages. That's how I knew my notifications weren't popping in through Discord. I'm like, what happened to my Discord notifications? KJ must have jacked something up. He was so excited about that too. He was so excited he got it working. Business, adult entertainment. For money? Bet. Hood Rats Gone Wild. That shit sells a gang of DVDs. You don't get it, do you? Just stop pouring that gat at my face and tell me how much you want. I was raped. What you want from me? What? The DVDs? Look, take them. You can have them. I can't let people I know, my parents, my grandparents, they can't see this. Look, cool. I understand your program. The DVDs are packed up in the duffel bag. What? All I got left. They packed up in my Nike bag. Now get that gun out my face. Take them. How many you sell? Not that many. How many is not many? How many? 20 maybe. 20? Don't point that gun in my face like that. 20 is 20 too many. Whoa. Raise your hands. What, you jacking me? I said raise your damn hands. Why my graphic didn't come up either, KJ? Hey, Rod, welcome in. Hold on. Why my trigger ain't working? Oh, maybe that's why. Hold on. Try another graphic again. It was turned off. Hey, welcome in, DJ Walker Leisha. Welcome in.
I want to shake your hand.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. I was like, where's all my stuff? There it go. So welcome in, you guys. We are reading Chasing Destiny. Yeah, I can. And I will. And I did. So we are reading Chasing Destiny. And Destiny is still the one doing the talking. Destiny is in the SUV with Mo. And she just watched some of the uncut version of the DVD that was in the SUV. I said, raise your damn hands up, like in the movies. She said that the way they said it in the movies, but she was still scared of the boy. No, sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. Okay. Close your eyes. Stop looking at me. I said close your damn eyes. Okay, look. Let me call my uncle. He rich. I can get you some money. You feel that? Feel that between your legs? Don't point that gat at my... Oh, God. Your crazy ass is tripping. Don't you dare use God's name. Don't you dare. Okay. I'm sorry. Didn't know you were one of them church people. She made a wounded sound. I need to know everybody who put their hands, who messed with me. Hey, Dirty Ant, welcome in. Fix my face? What's wrong with my face? I'm reading. What's wrong with my face? Don't be telling me to fix my face. What's wrong with my face? Fix your face, KJ. Fix your face. You tripping. You serious? I don't know who all was up in there. I need to know everybody who I need to know. I don't know who was up there. You know how them parties roll. Half them fools in there didn't know them. People go on the internet, post up where the party gonna be, word of mouth. Groupies just show up and they crashes it. Half of them end up getting loaded and end up being slam hogs. A police car zoomed by, sirens blaring. Baby Fat, what's that noise you making? You crying? What's up over there? She snapped. You think I'm a slut? A hood rat gone wild? A damn slam hog? She screamed, let out a sound of an impaled animal, tears running. He said, chill out. I know how you feel. You know how I feel? If I shoot you right there, then you'll know how I feel. Please don't mess around with the loaded gun like that, Baby Fat. Close your eyes and sit on your hands, damn it. I said sit on your hands. Okay. Eyes closed, sitting on my hands. We cool? She caught her breath, wiped her eyes with her free hand, her vision so blurry. Hey, CJ Manning, welcome in, hun. Good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Mayungsta. I am streaming out of Georgia. And we are continuing our reading of Chasing Destiny. So welcome in, everyone. Pornographized. Something like that. Some word she done made up. Pornographed. In her heart, Mo had earned his own billboard. She wondered if his friends would drop flowers on his grave and stand around doing the herky-jerky dance, elbows moving like a choo-choo train. Yo, Baby Fat, what's going on? Hush. The Lord talking to me now. I don't hear nothing. Shh. The streets were quiet now. No cars passing by. Something that rarely happened, even in the wee hours of a Sunday morning. She wondered how many women had been drugged, raped, pornographed. She wondered how many others bore her shame. She wondered how...
I want to shake your hand.
Baby Fat. Shh. God is talking to me. What is God over there saying? Finger tight on the trigger, she pushed the gun deeper into his groin. God said, Destiny whispered, this is just business. She pulled the trigger. So y'all, Destiny pulled the trigger down there. Fellas, are y'all okay? Fellas, let me know. Are y'all okay? After hearing that, I don't want y'all hurting. I don't want y'all feeling no residual pain from the book. Okay, Dirty Ant. I mean, he did set her up to be raped over it. You can't breathe right now, Rock. I'm sorry, Rock. Well, we'll get you a inhaler, Rock. You had to grab you a shot, Dirty Ant. That's why I paused before I went into the next chapter. I had to make sure you guys were okay. You know, I had to make sure you guys were good.
Salute me, familia.
Salute. You know, I had to make sure y'all was alright here. So the next chapter, that did end chapter 15 with Destiny. So we're going into chapter 16 with Billy. Billy is now the one narrating. So yeah, let's see what's going on with Billy at this point. Yeah, he might need that dirty ant because, I need him to be able to breathe because he got a DJ in less than an hour. All right, so chapter 16 with Billy. Stop ringing the doorbell. I rang it again and again. Night covered me. The darkness inside of me overwhelmed me. Throbbing and pissed off, I held my damaged helmet in my left hand, my right hand a strong fist. All right, Steel, I got you. Made sure my gloves were on. Icon gloves that had been scratched up from eating asphalt. Icon gloves that had steel protection for the knuckles. Now the steel protection would have the effect of brass knuckles. I was ready to go kill Bill on Carmen as soon as she opened the door. If she didn't open the door, I still had a brick in my backpack. Would shatter a window or kick down the door if I had to. Would smash her in the center of her face with my helmet, then use my helmet like it was a hammer and bash her the way Sandra Oh had been beaten in Sideways. And while Carmen tried to crawl away, while she yelled, I'd jump on her, grab her afro and pound her with my steel knuckles until I was exhausted. Damn. Billy really thinking about this all while she ringing the doorbell, right? She's already at the door, ringing the doorbell. And these are the thoughts that's going through Billy's head. She ready for it. Shoulder ached when I rang the bell. Rang it and rang it and rang it. Pain told me I was alive. I looked up at the 2-story stucco home that Keith had bought and was going to lose. I also wanted to see what he was giving up to live down at the bottom of the hill. I heard the uneven clip-clop of heels coming through the darkness. Sounded like she had hurt herself. She was bumbling like she was disoriented. The movement stopped. We are still reading Chasing Destiny, still. And Billy then showed up at Carmen's door after she done got ran off the road. This is while Destiny is at the motel getting revenge on Mo, while Destiny is shooting Mo in his parts. I ignored the pain in my body, told myself that my baby was okay, and rang again. Oh, you in the family with KJ still? Is that what that is? You in the family with KJ talking about Amy? Y'all in the same family. Y'all off to the side. and y'all made up family. We in the real family with Destiny. Y'all in the made up family. I'm just saying. Just a damn minute. Her voice was sluggish. I said stop ringing the doorbell. I gritted my teeth and rang the doorbell 1,000 times. I said stop ringing the damn doorbell. I kept ringing. She snapped. I'm coming. Damn it. Didn't you hear me say I'm coming? I drew my helmet back, ready to knock her on her ass. Q's image flashed in my mind, how her face was jacked up. The same thing was about to happen to Carmen. The door opened. What I saw messed up my momentum, caused me to lower my helmet. Hey 713, welcome in. Hey DJ Spartacus, welcome in. Glad to have you guys here. So we are doing a reading of Chasing Destiny. We are at the part where Billy just popped up at Carmen's house. So that's where we are. Billy is our narrator at the moment. I didn't get a chance to do my hand turkey over 713. I was still asleep. I went back to sleep. I hadn't been to sleep when you came on. I hadn't been to sleep. So I probably got like an hour of sleep. So I went back to sleep. So I didn't get a chance to do my hand turkey yesterday. There she stood, that afro swaying side to side, wearing a wedding dress. Not a regular wedding dress, but the kind that little girls dreamed of wearing on the day they married their prince. Yeah, I'm going to work on it, 713. I'm going to work on my homework, ma'am. Hey, DJ Chaos Mixmaster. Welcome in, love. Glad to have you here. I'm going to turn my homework in 7. Her cherry red lips came unglued. She shook her head, said, "Oh God, it's you." Carmen was holding a glass of wine and a bouquet of roses. Was wearing a luxurious wedding dress. The white wedding dress was stunning, elegant, luxurious, and sophisticated. Had a 6-foot train. She was haute couture in smeared lipstick. It was cold inside her house. Air was blowing out like the air conditioner was on high. But she was crying and sweating. Mascara melting like a mudslide running over her neck. That blackness dripping down over her pearls. Hours of tears had flooded down into the valley of her breast, had stained her cleavage. Her eyes were so dark they looked like two black, never-ending holes. Carmen had become a sad, inebriated raccoon demon in Vera Wang. So, you guys, thanks for everyone that's coming in. If this is your first time popping in, my name is My Youngster, streaming out of Georgia. And we are currently reading Chasing Destiny by Eric Jerome Dickey. Yes, 713. Yes, girl. But but Carmen got married. Let's see. Destiny is 15. I think it says she got married like 18 years before. So that's an 18-year-old wedding gown. Right. Right. I slowed my momentum, but I didn't ask. I was on a mission. Tunnel vision. She lowered the roses, snapped. "What do you want? You come for the rest of your money? Well, I don't have it, and I might as well tell you that I won't be able to get it. So the deal is off." The stench from her wine hit me dead in the face. My stomach turned. I snapped back. "Take me to your car." "My car? For what?" "You know why." "If I knew why, I wouldn't be asking why." "You wrecked it when you ran me off the road." "Oh, God. Don't start with that nonsense again." "And you stole $5,000 out of my pocket." "What? You're insane. You know that?" "I'm insane?" "You're wearing a wedding dress looking like the corpse bride, and I'm insane?" That's what I be saying to KJ. KJ be like, "You're crazy." And I be like, "I'm crazy?" That's what I be saying. "I'm crazy?" "No, you're the crazy one, not me. I'm perfectly sane. I'm just saying over it. I'm just saying. Um, she coughed, had a hard time breathing. I didn't back down. Oh, no empathy. Snapped. Let's go to your car. She cursed me out, growled like a bear, put her foot on the bottom of the door, tried to be slick and kicked the door shut in my face. I stuck the helmet in the way and the door bounced back at her, messed up her momentum. Then I put my shoulder into it and shoved the door as hard as I could. Oh, whatever, Rock. Whatever, Rock. What you mean couldn't be you, Seven? Which one, Billy or Carmen? She staggered backward, dropped her roses and her glass of wine, that glass shattering as she fell into the wall. She tried to run. I went after her. Well, you know Carmen started it. 713. Carmen started it. So I'm sorry. I have no empathy for Carmen. Like none. You know, violence is not the answer. It really isn't. But I have no sympathy for Carmen. Like none. She snapped. That's assault. Breaking and entering. You have committed the criminal act of entering a residence by force. You are here without authorization. Leave my house. I threw my helmet at her, raised my lid over my head, and threw it as hard as I could. Hit that psycho in the back of her afro. She made a sound before she tripped and went down again. That hurt my shoulder, but I didn't give in to the pain. Held my scream for another day. Guess you thought you could just come up to my job and front me like I was a punk, huh? She took a few thin breaths, tried to laugh. Now I have you for aggravated assault. What? Aggravated assault is a felony, punishable by a term in state prison. Looks like you're going to have that bastard child of yours in jail. They'll take that child from you and make it a ward of the state. Am I supposed to be scared of you? Leave my house immediately. So the audio version of this has Carmen like breathing like really hard. And she has like a raspy voice, trying to have some authority. Leave my house. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't quite work when you're in that state. I'm just saying, it doesn't quite work when you're in that state. Am I supposed to be scared of you? Leave my house immediately. After all the shit you've done to me? She held her head and yelled, sweetheart, you just committed a criminal wrong and a civil wrong. I'm going to sue you for that funky motorcycle you ride. Your life is over. I'll take everything you own, every goddamn thing. I'll sue you for mental distress. You're going to jail for a long time. Not before I send you to hell. So she don't even care about going to jail at this point. All she wants to do is get her. That's all she wants to do is get at her. She struggled, made it to her feet, held her lopsided afro. I warned her. keep away from the phone. Right. But again, she's been threatened, ran off the road, motorcycle blew up. You know, they tried to bribe her to have an abortion. So, and she's pregnant. So she she has all kind of emotions going through her at this point. I might be a little unstable myself at this point. So, again, I'm not saying violence is right, but I might be a touch unhinged if all that happened to me in 48 hours. you know, because the pregnancy by itself makes you emotional. The pregnancy itself makes you emotional. And then you tack on all the other stuff. So I see it. Hey 662, welcome in. Thank you for dropping in. You see I took your slot. I warned her, keep away from the phone. This is my house, my home. My home. She choked on her spit. You don't tell me what to do. And don't go near the keypad for your house alarm. Yeah, it's only this time. It ain't gonna be regular. So I expect to see you next Friday, sir. Wonderful. I'm being held hostage. False imprisonment. Depriving someone of freedom of movement by holding a person in a confined space. Your baby will be an adult before you get out of jail. I picked the helmet up again, raised it high, grimps like I was about to beat her. I'm just saying, I got you covered this week. But I expect to see you next Friday in these streets, live, mixing, and all that good stuff. That's all I said, sir. Love you. Tell the family, hey. You going to party with Fresh tonight? Don't give me that look. Y'all going to party with Fresh tonight? She made a scared sound, raised her hands to cover her face. Don't. Stop. Your car. Take me to your car. I'm not getting in my car with you. What? You're not driving me out into the desert and lunatic. I'm calling the police. Hey, Vinyl Touch. Welcome in. Fantastic set today. I really liked your theme that you did today. That was pretty awesome. That was nice. I was like, look at him. Yes, I did. I like that. Black Friday. I really like that. And those are some good songs. I was like, okay. I ain't gonna get no work done today. Fooling with Vinyl Touch. Hey, it worked. It worked. Did you record that set? Did you record it? She staggered away, headed for the phone. Again, I threw my helmet. It hit her in her knees. She stumbled over that long train and went down hard, hit the carpet like a broken mannequin. For the last time, I stood over her, fists doubled, shouting, "Let's go to your car." Oh, nice. Awesome. All right. See you later. Too much. Be safe. Don't party too hard. Don't drink too much. Voices. That was when I heard a voice coming from the back. My heart stopped and fear stole both my rage and my haughtiness. I had forgotten about her daughter. Was so angry I forgot to check. I looked up and thought I'd see Destiny looking at me horrified. Destiny, 1,000 pictures of her on the walls, 2,000 eyes on me. But she wasn't there, only her pictures. Baby pictures. Pictures of her at every age. Pictures that spanned over 15 years. Their child. Their destiny. It wasn't Carmen's daughter's voice I heard. I still listened. Keith. I heard Keith's voice. Then I scowled back at Carmen. She was having a hard time with her words. Said, "Don't. Please. Just leave. Leave." Keith's here? Leave. Get off my property. I hurried toward the voice, sharp pain cruising up my left side, making me limp. She shouted, "Don't! Don't go in there. Damn it. Please. Don't go in my bedroom." Now she's trying to make demands and begging. I was like, "Girl, you on the floor right now. You can't tell me nothing. You on the floor." You on the floor. You on the floor. Not even floor. You on the floor. Be quiet. You on the floor. Be quiet and sit down. Stay on the floor before I throw my helmet again. That would have been me. Keith's laughter led the way. I kept grimacing and limping. Carmen staggering behind me. Get out of my fucking house, bitch." She whistled a ragged song every time she inhaled. When I got to the bedroom door, my helmet hit me hard in my back. "Bitch, I said don't go in my bedroom." After she said that, I turned and faced her. Her hand was clutching her chest. Her back bent, face changing colors, sweat dripping from her skin, taking in gobs of air like she was drowning. She could barely stand. She picked up a remote control, drew back like she was going to throw it at me. I asked, "You sure you want to go there?" Right, 7. Right. Oh, it gets more interesting. Just sit tight for a second. She got her wind, made a harsh face, and threw it at me. It missed, but that pissed her off. I limped as fast as I could, went back and got in her face. Called me a bitch again. "Don't go into my bedroom, damn it." She caught her breath, stumbled past me in those 4-inch heels, knocked me out of the way like she wanted to get to the bedroom before I did. Along the way, she kept throwing things back at me. Flowers, candles, anything she passed. She staggered in front of me. "Don't invade my privacy." How you gonna, you already can't breathe and you trying to tell somebody what to do? You better be quiet and just breathe. "You threw a brick through my window. You ran me off the road 2 nights in a row. You're delusional." Delusional? You you invaded my privacy first. And you just broke in my house throwing things, assaulted me, turning things over. All all the insane things she was doing, tearing up her own home. She was setting me up. With that, I took my backpack off, opened it, took the brick out, held it in my hand. I asked, front of the head or the back of the head? Yeah, she gave her an option where to hit her with the brick. The front of the head or the back of the head. Right. Right, Chaos. I'm like, wait a minute. you know, you know somebody about that business when they take a moment to ask you where you want them to hit you at, whether you know where you want to get it at. You know, she's like, where you want, the front or the back? You threatening me with a weapon? This is premeditated, with intent, malice after a forethought, and with no legal excuse or goddamn authority. In those clear circumstances, this is first degree murder. Fast break down the middle, rock. Oh Lord. And running me off my motorcycle was very Scott Peterson of you. She coughed, wheezed, wiped her mouth with the back of her hand, smearing her red lipstick. We stared. I asked, "Why in the hell do you have a wedding dress on?" None of your business. You look pathetic. You know that? Carmen had her back to the wall, was sliding down, coughing, eyes wide, pulling her hair, crying. Brick in hand, I walked past her. She reached out to grab me, but she missed my leg. She lost it. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you and everything you represent. Likewise. I put my hand on the doorknob, got ready to push the door open. Don't. Please don't. 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 I beg of you. Don't invade my privacy. This story is sponsored by Trojan Condoms and P. Diddy Lotions. Take that, take that. I love it, Chaos. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Uh, I opened the door and Keith's beautiful eyes met mine. The brick fell from my hand, hit the floor with a thud. He laughed. Surrounded by candles, dressed in a black tuxedo, Keith was smiling and laughing. His face was on a 42-inch LCD television that was anchored to the wall. It was their wedding. Carmen had dressed up in her wedding dress and was sitting up watching them get married. Shit. God. No, Billy. Wait. No, Billy. Then came the inebriated voice, that broken whistling sound with her every breath. Billy. Can't breathe. Help. Hey, Greg. Welcome in, Greg Flowers. So welcome in, everyone. In case I missed someone, we are currently reading Chasing Destiny by Eric Jerome Dickey. Thank you for the bits, Rock. Let me know when you are ready, sir. So we are currently has invaded Carmen's house and practically beat the bricks off her, and now Carmen can't breathe. Her asthma is kicking in. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, Over It Already. Thank you guys for those bits. A black tuxedo was on the bed, laid out like an invisible 6 foot man was inside. It was the same tuxedo Keith had on in the video. Wedding pictures were scattered all over the table and floor. Empty bottle of wine on the nightstand. The air conditioning was up on high because the candles would have had the room feeling like the center of the sun. I went to the bed that Keith used to have sex with Carmen on. Stared at the bed, at the things they had shared. Then I saw other things. Warming lubricants. Benoit balls. A rabbit to stimulate her clit. But what stalled me was the vibrator. One that was deep brown, thick, nice girth and length. And it had testicles. Veins ran up and down the side. It looked just like Keith's penis. She'd been craving that memory so bad, she went out and bought a stunt double. Right, Vinyl Touch?
Lord have mercy.
Right. Right. She went and had one made to look like Keith, just like Keith. And the fact that Billy remembered exactly what it looks like. I know, Vinyl Touch. I know. I know. My eyes went back to the big screen television. Watched her and Keith getting married. They were on a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. Simply beautiful. They kissed. They kept on kissing. Her tongue was inside her mouth. She told him she loved him. He smiled the greatest smile of all time and told her the same. They held each other and kissed. Thank you for that gifted sub, Over It Already. Yeah, I guess. Rock. That ruptured her heart. Felt like I was standing on top of Mount Everest in the nude, but I was standing in the middle of their precious memories 18 years ago. Back when Reagan was president and Rain Man and Bull Durham were the films to see. Thank you again, Over It Already, for that sub to Greg Flowers. I see what you trying to get me to do. You trying to get me to take a shot. I see you. I see you, Over It. But when my parents were still alive, back when my parents were still alive, back when I was 15. No, not quite. I got 40 seconds to not take one. Over it. Thank you again for that gifted sub to 7. Thank you for the bits, KJ. Hey, sweet 1973, welcome in. I see y'all. That was a setup. That's what that was over it. That was a setup. Thank you, Seven. Back when I was 15, when I was still a virgin and secretly in love with Stephen Mitchell, a boy who never noticed me. Back when I still had a family. That was over it already. She gave you that sub, Dirty Ant. Thank you for the bits, Rock. I see. I got 4 minutes though. I could wait until the 4 minutes is up. By then you'll be going live. Carmen sang to Keith. She sang off key, but she sang with passion from her heart and from deep within her soul. On the verge of tears, she looked Keith in the eyes and sang Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machines, Anything for You. Keith looked in her eyes and sang Billy Ocean to her, Caribbean Queen. Then they sang an off-key duet, I Know You Were Waiting for Me. She was Aretha Franklin and he was George Michael. That duet was horrible and beautiful all at once. Then the DJ put a Bobby McFerrin record on. The room filled with Jamaicans and they all danced. Don't worry, be happy. Thank you for that gifted sub again over it. Thank you for the bits, DJ Waukesha. Complete level 2. KJ, you know the drill. Okay, let me finish these. Let me finish these 2 pages so we can get over to Rock. Carmen, Keith, so much heat between them. Sad what time did to us all. Then the room came alive with Kingston's dance hall music. Keith and Carmen so wild. They didn't have a child back then. It showed. Both of them looked so different now. It was more than the years. Parents owned a different disposition, one rooted in responsibility, not selfishness. I'm not scared, KJ. He kissed, Carmen had big hair then, looked so likable, so pure, so unlike the bitch that was laid out in the hallway. Keith was so younger then, always fine as hell. Looked so happy. While he and Carmen cut the cake and fed each other. A different Keith. He could pass for his own younger brother. Thank you for that resub over it already. He kissed Carmen the same way he kissed me. He kissed her like they would be together forever. I'm gonna hide my face. Hands and fists, not knowing where Carmen was. I went back out into the hallway. Behind me was the sound of a gleeful wedding and Chris DeBrough singing Lady in Red. In front of me, Carmen was still down on the floor, one shoe off, her train tangled around her feet, an aging mannequin falling apart. She panted, "Inhaler. You need your inhaler? Help." I got closer, got up in her face, whispered in her ear, You're asking this blood clot to help you?" She squeezed her eyes shut. Her chest had an abbreviated rise and fall. Mucus made her breathing rattle. A mild cough. I watched her listen to that snake inside her chest. Her wheezing was getting stronger, more violent. Every time she struggled to inhale, the ugly faces she made kept grimacing, almost like she was having back-to-back orgasms. Only I know this didn't feel good. So similar, the expressions of both pleasure and pain. She was hurting bad, her face turning pale. I see over it already. Thank you for those bits, KJ. And no, that was not my face. I got it. It's coming. Panama City Beach. Y'all a mess. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. Alright. Shot one. Is it all love? I don't know about that. So that was the first shot. So Monday we'll be doing New Year, New Goals. Uh-oh. Tuesday we'll continue our reading of Chasing Destiny. It is a shot for me. 17% alcohol proof. That's enough alcohol for me. I'm a lightweight dirty ant. Don't be trying to get me wasted. That's not happening. Shot number 2. Shot's done. And then Thursday we will be doing our seafood edition of restaurants. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me today for this pop-up. I appreciate all of you guys this time. Look, you already got me not being able to talk over it already. So thank you guys for your time today. We're going to go ahead and head over to Vegas. We're going to take the party to the other side of the country. And we're going to party with rock. So here's the new Mayhem cruise schedule. Okay. Thank you, 713. And I'll work on my homework tonight. After I eat something. I gotta eat again now. So thank you guys for joining me. Oh, that's different. It said I had a hype chest to open. I don't think I ever remember seeing that. So thank you guys for joining me. This is the new Mayhem Crew schedule. We have DJ Rock next and maybe Sea Captain later, because I do know Sea Captain came on earlier and did a 2-hour stream, so I'm not sure if he's coming on tonight. Oh, my food gonna taste great, Vinyl Touch. It's actually just gonna be a snack. Probably some popcorn and hot chocolate, actually, while I listen to rock. So thank you guys. Copy the raid message. And as KJ would say, I forgot what KJ would say. As Too Much would say, I'm in your hands over it already. Oh, KJ says on with the raid.